Hey, it's PHILA, and you're watching PHILA TV, the ultimate YouTube channel. I'm no cinematographer, just a dude with a camera. All right, this is part 2 of my PUMA rescue. I finally got the car into the back shop area, and taking a look at it, I just can't stand these wheels. They just drive me nuts. I don't mind the look of them so bad, but the offset is just ridiculous. They're too short and they're too wide. I like the look of them, the pattern's great. I've got the correct caps for them, but they just stick out like crazy. Like I said, they're 14-inch wide and 7's in the back, and they protrude out the wheel well. I've even tried putting the 6-inch wides in the back, and it still protrudes out too far. Kind of reminds me of when I had my 912. It had 8s in the back, and with no wheel well, it just, stuck out like crazy. It looked like a little slot car, and I just cannot handle that look. So I toyed around with a couple of different ideas. I pulled the tires off of my 914, which are like 205 60s, and those seem to be a lot better, and it has great offset. And you bolt a stock wheel on it, and as you can see, it fits nicely in the wheel well. So I'm out shopping for a new set of stock with or 6-inch wide wheels. Anyways, we'll get this thing back sitting on the ground where it should be. All right, hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. PUMA's now in the backyard, so I guess we're going to call this update number 2 of the 1984 PUMA project that is here on PHILA TV. So, like I said, it's in the backyard now. At the shop. The sun's finally got over the trees, so we could take a look at it. Today I got the PUMA gas tank out, and it does not look too bad inside. It's definitely usable. I'm going to clean it out with a little vinegar and stuff, and we'll get this back installed. It's a good thing because these are tough to get from what I understand. Okay, looking under the hood is fairly straightforward. Not a lot of grease buildup on any of the components, which makes me think that this is a pretty much low mileage car. Odometer says 32,000, and these things, it's not like they can go 132,000, especially with the condition the floors are in. I've got some bent hinges, and I just found a set in Brazil, so I'm going to get them ordered and get them sent out here. We'll have them in a week or so time. As you can see, still no floors, but they'll get in there eventually. I didn't really spend any time inside, but I did remove, they had this plastic rain gutter that was here, say like here. So I've removed all that. Once I get this window out, I'll do the same here. And then across the top here, it was all glue from many years of duct tape to try and seal off this hole that was allowing water to get in and rot the floors. I also went around to putting the rear hinges on, so it makes it a lot easier now to open up the trunk. I'm gonna have to put a safety wire in here. I got a lot of flaking paint that I gotta start vacuuming out. Had a little issue with some bent push rod tubes, so I tore the motor down that I plan on putting in here, which is a 1641 with a 110 cam and dual ICTs, but I'm going to put all the correct sheet metal on the car. And I just got the PUMA exhaust system delivered today, so that's going to be going on. I got a set of J tubes. Heads are right here. I'm getting ready to bolt everything back together as soon as FedEx gets here with my parts. And we also took a look today at the center console, which they sold these in all the auto parts stores and they were super cheap. But this thing's actually heavy, and look, it's got an ashtray on the passenger side, which is kind of cool. This thing is made out of fiberglass, and it is heavy compared to all the other ones I've seen. Another motor in the shop is getting ready to go into Baja as soon as I get my step studs in. This actually is going in the dune buggy, which is going to be the next project. And here's just one last look at the Puma. Let's get the floor jack out of the way. Still not too happy with the wheel tire combination, but if I can get the motor in the next couple days, I will take a look. I want to run something funky on it because the Puma wheels, they are just, I just don't like the offset. Here's a shot of the wheel with the Puma cap on it, but if you look, that rim protrudes out almost 2 inches out of the fender well. It's 14 by 7. I want to get something a little bit more modern in there. Can't wait to get the hood hinges on because there's nothing worse than a hood that doesn't fit. Oh, I can make it look better than that. Okay, there it is, a short little update. Like I said, we didn't do too much to it, just started taking a look at it, and in the next couple of days we're going to haul it all over to Paul Kenny's house. We're going to pull this front windshield and measure his car to see if it's the same, and we are going to start preparing to yank the body off of this and put in some new floors because we definitely need floors. One other thing we got over here is the seats. As you can see, they're not, I guess, in this sunlight, but the seats are in really good shape. It's got the track. Somehow it was just bolted to the floor instead of using the factory slider, so we'll have to figure out what's going on with that. Okay, so anyways, guys, hope you liked this video. Give me a thumbs up. If you to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned because there's going to be much more to come with a Puma in the US on PHILA TV. Ciao. Thanks for watching.